Abu Simbel Temples. Located at Abu Simbel, a small village of Aswan in Upper Egypt on the shore of Lake Nasser. The most famous in all of Egypt after the Giza pyramids. Site of two temples built by the Egyptian king Ramses II. The larger is dedicated to Ramses II and the smaller temple is dedicated to his wife Nefertari. The four statues guarding the doorway are the largest sculptures that survive from the ancient pharaonic era. After being lost, the temples were rediscovered in 1813 by Swiss explorer John Louis Burckhardt. The sands of the desert had covered all except the tops of the heads of the huge statues in front of their entrances. Since 1909, when the sands were finally cleared away, these twin temples have become the most famous site in Egypt. It was necessary to move the temples to avoid their drowning during the construction of the high dam in Aswan. Moving the temples was a massive job. It included cutting the temples into pieces between 3 to 20 tons and reassembling them as they were at the new site. The Abu Simbel temples were relocated in 1968, 64 meters above and 180 meters west of their original built site. It took almost 5 years to finish the relocation. The entrance to the Great Temple is flanked by 4 colossal statues on its facade. Each of 20 meters high, representing Ramses II seated on a throne. Upon entering the Great Temple, there are a series of rooms dedicated to Ramses and members of his family. The final room, the sanctuary, remains in darkness except 2 days a year. February 22nd, the anniversary of Ramses' accession to the throne, and on his birthday, October 22nd. It was not a chance. It was a broad knowledge of science, mathematics, architecture, and astronomy to achieve this phenomena. The sun's rays penetrate the front corridor of the entrance with a length of 200 meters until it reaches the sanctuary. The sun's rays lighten 3 of 4 statues which belong to King Ramses II and the deities Amun-Ra and Ra-Harakti, leaving the god of darkness Pitai in shadow to symbolize his connection to the underworld. Twice a year, before sunrise, tourists and Egyptian visitors gather to celebrate the ancient Egyptians. After the morning spectacle, visitors head outside where traditional Nubian dance and live music are performed. Thousands of people gather to celebrate this perfect joining of human intelligence and natural phenomena. This ceremony is called Abu Simbel Sun Festival. Abu Simbel temples attract tourists all year. The temples were relocated as part of the international campaign to save the monuments of Nubia. Abu Simbel temples were considered a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979.